Alright. Last recording of the night, hopefully. I was reading text, and look, I forgot 2 bands. Now this dude literally instantaneously locked so freaking lightning fast that he had to have picked something really strong. At least that's my thought. Now I want to pick Poseidon, but there's a chance that he locked Poseidon because he locked so fast. I hate Poseidon Mirrors. It's one of my least favorite things to play in the whole game, though. But if he didn't pick Poseidon, there's a chance I could totally dumpster him. What the heck? Roll the dice. He's not Poseidon. I'm calling it. Okay, yeah, he's Hoyi. I mean, yeah. He locks so fast. I was like, it has to be some.
The ocean cleanse us of these infidels! With this, the tides grow stronger.
Tomato's Blessing or not Tomato's Blessing? I'd say 2. I think playing Poseidon's all about maximizing your cooldown reduction.
Minions.
Can't wait till the buff clear and everything. This man is sloppy. I remember my general rule of thumb used to be like, if I don't clear the buff by 8 seconds as Poseidon, then I did something wrong. And as you can see, I clearly did something wrong there. Oh, well hey, that's very unkind, Hoyi. Screw this guy for like actually being good at the game. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I missed my 1. Shh. Welcome to bronze, gentlemen and ladies. Well actually kind of balanced the trade. Yeah, and I... Whew, man. Okay. A little rusty, apparently. He somehow is low HP, or pretty low HP, though. There we go. I still missed, but I definitely missed a lot better. Feels nice to not be playing Bastet, so I can actually push a wave under someone's tower instead of having it shoved into mine. Okay. Yeah. Well, right clicking is never my strong suit, or whatever. That's actually not a right thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. We're all good here. Well, he doesn't have... Dude, okay guys, this is crazy. So, Hoyi is probably the hardest counter to Poseidon. No. He's one of the better counters to Poseidon. Here's why, guys. So you go beads, right, instead of Aegis. Here's a fun fact about Poseidon's combo. You can 3 ult, right? Even if they Aegis, you wait out the Aegis, you get a free tidal wave. If you're like good at the game, you just walk up to him and hit him with it. But Hoyi players will go beads because they have such a fast escape. Wait, but watch this. Because he has beads, technically, I can just do this. Oh, yeah, that was... I just got outplayed very hard, guys. Like, I was so busy talking that I just decided to suck at the game and took 600 ult damage. Oh, it's probably one of the lowest skill things I've ever done. Like, you guys don't understand. I'm actually good at the game, but I'm just not used to recording, so, like, that's the problem. Like, I'm talking so much that it's making me play stupid, but what I was trying to say is Hoyi players will go beads instead of Aegis because they can literally just juke your ult with their 3. I hate Hoyi. That's why I ban him. I tell you, I hate this god. He's probably my least favorite god in the game to play against. Because he's so good. And a good Hoyi player makes me feel like such a trash player. And of course the gods 2 is, I believe, one of the most broken abilities in Duel. As it pretty much guarantees that you win the game at late game stage. You just beat pretty much every other god out. But the point I was trying to make is, everyone else in the game you can hit with your ult. Hoyi is the one god who you just can't hit. Well, Shanga as well, but Shanga is garbage. If you lose to Shanga, you're just not very good. Probably, because that god has no viability in Duel. She has no place in Duel. Okay. Don't, like, if you're, like, you know, around my Omar, don't try to, like, prove me wrong and start picking Shanghai. I'm sure she can win games. It's just that she doesn't have the strength that some other gods have, is what I'm trying to say. It's rather frustrating that I died to this guy, but I'll make it up. That's so embarrassing because there's no way, like, reason he should have killed me there. I was just standing still in the wave and he just ulted me and totally fell for it. Oh, I didn't even fall for it. Like, he didn't even try to conceal it. He just ulted me. I literally just died. This is what I'm talking about. When I mean, I say a good Hou Yi makes me feel like a bad player. Like, some players would have been able to anticipate that bounce. I didn't. Wait, what? What? Because I missed Epicenter, he lives. How unfortunate. Wow. As you can see, the gold is very close, though. While he does have a level lead, gold stays really close just because I out-clear and shove those early waves under his tower. Man, that's tough. Yeah, this is a really hard matchup. This guy plays... If he keeps outplaying me, I will just lose. For sure. Hou Yi has the ability to really pressure Poseidon because if he decides to just ult and stun you in the ult, well, if he stuns you then ults, chances are you're dying because that slow is so significant. Yeah, he's definitely... I think it's very intelligent what he's doing, prioritizing me over the wave. Because Hou Yi is just that kind of god. He will kill you many times over. He does have to be careful, of course, about getting trapped in my whirlpool like that. But he probably still has beads at this point because I just haven't got enough to bully him. I'm sure he still has ulti. See, like that wasn't very smart. Yeah, that wasn't very smart at all. His one is a very important part of his kit.
Stand down. This will turn the tide of battle.
Man, I really... it's so tough, guys. 'Cause I guarantee you, typically, I'd probably be beating this guy pretty hard. Poseidon's my best god. I'm 9-1, I think, currently on Poseidon.
Your middle tower.
Or 8-1, something like that. Like, I just definitely wasn't anticipating him just to ult me. Like, I was pretty much full HP, and he just ulted. That's rather uncommon, believe it or not. It's very intelligent, but most people just don't think about that kind of stuff. I need to get his beads. See how disgusting that is, guys? Isn't that terrible? You just avoid my kit entirely. It's a good thing I sidestepped that. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. As I said, I'm a bit rusty. But I got the job. Definitely just gonna build Aegis here. I think his biggest this particular player right now, the biggest threat he showed me is that he knows how to use the ult really well. So I mean, as you saw in that last fight, my high mobility is already making his ult less relevant. Getting an Aegis would just make it even less so. His build is rather unorthodox. Brawler's first item is atypical. Had I went Bracer, I probably would have F6. Just at how, like, this would have, I mean, obviously, you know, he probably predicted the fact that I get Bancrofts because most made players do in Duel. And then he just, you know, a lot of people get Bracer because Bracer is, wow. As I said, high skill Hou Yi players make me feel like I don't know how to play the game because I truly don't know bounces. There's still a chance this guy beats, like, this guy, this is about Hou Yi, this is why I think he's one of the best gods. I used to say he's the best hunter in Duel. It doesn't, you know, it's not reflected in the win rate because he has such a high skill cap. But I mean, look at, like, that was pretty ridiculous, wasn't it? Like, he just, yes, definitely, yeah, I mean, man, this guy's pretty good. I mean, that was really intelligent, stepping in like that. It's the smartest way to, this guy, yeah, this guy's not bad at the game. He's not bad at the game at all. He has a very good understanding of what I'm able to do. Like, they're stepping into the tower. He understood. Most players would have just taken the ult. But he understood that it's actually better to take 2 tower shots than to try to... Oh, should have went further back. What are you sitting here trying to talk about how good you are and you do that, bro? Come on. I have so much respect for you. We all make mistakes, though. Nobody's perfect. Poseidon is really strong. Like, really strong. If you underestimate him, you're just going to get killed. Once again, I don't know why Poseidon's win rate is so low. I think a lot of people just don't know how to play the god. You guys saw that Poseidon I played against earlier. I think this build is going to bite him in the ass, to be honest.
This will protect me.
The best way to counter Poseidon isn't relics, because relics, I mean, look at this cooldown. 180, 160. And a lot of players will panic and beads to cleanse, then he might beads but a little too late and get hit or something like that. It's too easy to mess up. And then even if you use it perfectly, my ult is going to have, I mean, look at that 54-second cooldown. My ult's going to have a higher uptime than his beads or Aegis. It's very important, but a lot of people don't think, a lot of players don't consider. Like, I'm like Runic Shield. What does this do, guys? Minus 40 power, right? Look at that. So he's essentially taking a majority of the power from my Shoes of Focus away. But the thing is, Bancroft's is like it's a power source. Like, it scales. So this item is not, in my experience, as good as a Bulwark. Because against Poseidon, typically what you need is to be alive longer. And Bulwark just gives you, it gives you flat HP and HP just for getting low. So it ends up being typically much more useful. This guy is good. I like the way he plays. But, I mean, of course, see if I can get his Aegis. See, that's what I'm talking about. He beats and Aegis. That's what I'm talking about. Players do that all the time. I don't know what it is. Players love to use both their relics. And now, next fight, I'm pretty much guaranteed to win it. If I play well. Like, as you can see, I clearly am not playing well. So I'm dead now. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm dead. I mean, Hou is amazing at damage. Because his damage scales as my health goes down. How convenient is that? Well, he's not dead yet. Somehow. He should jump this wall and kill me with one auto. Oh, well. Maybe not. If I live. Oh, wow. Awesome. I got totally distracted, guys. I forgot what I was trying to say. Something, oh yeah, something along the lines of, I'm pretty sure, can't give you that 100% guarantee, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to kill him next fight, because what did he do? Beat Aegis. Like, pro tip, guys, please use one of your relics when you have relics that will save you. Both of those relics ensure that he takes no damage from my ulti if he plays it properly. He could have beads and just 3'd into the air, or he could have just Aegis. Instead he used both, which defeats the purpose of having both. So now I get to hit him with his ult, if I play it right. So yeah, look at that. And now what? He has to run. Now typically, I would be in a better position. I kind of messed that up. Oh, but he messed up too. And I messed up again. He should be dead here. Oh, come on, man. How thick are these walls? Wow. Man, I lived on some BS. Now it's his turn. Oh, okay. No, it's not. What are you doing, bro? Shh. Okay, I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm not playing perfect. Jesus Christ, neither is he. Sheesh. That was tough to watch. Was that agonizing for you guys? I would imagine it would be. It's agonizing for me, at least. Woo! Alright, let's back. But see, guys, so in a perfect world, you know, say I execute that a little better, you know, I kind of hit him right here, which allowed him to kind of flee. Well, I hit him here, which allowed him to flee around this way. Optimally, I engage him here, like somewhere in the middle, so he can't run off behind a wall and hide. And then, I mean, you saw how low he was. It was just a matter of pursuit. See, and guess what? I can actually ult him again, and it'll hit again. Watch. Well, okay. I have to be good enough to hit it, so let's get that part first. See, like he just walked out of it. That happens. And honestly, it's not even a big deal for me. Like, I really don't care. I've got this guy figured out already. There's not much. Oh, see, like this is what I'm talking about. Like, where does he go now? And he wastes a relic. Waste another. Waste another. Waste another. Yeah. Don't. Yeah. I mean, GG. Don't waste relics when you're gonna die, guys. Next time I would have went gem. The game would have become increasingly more difficult, and he eventually probably would have lost. I'm telling you guys, Poseidon's really good if you learn how to play him.